Yeah, so the event today, really interesting topic. It's all about how you develop talent within your business, retain talent and also recruit talent.
We're in a modern economy and that means that knowledge is the power. So we've got skill shortages in every single sector. There isn't a sector you could mention that there are not skill shortages in. Talent is hard to find, it's going to get harder, and you guys, all businesses are under pressure. It's very, very important in the run-up to Brexit that you as business leaders, owners, managers, make sure that your voice is heard. You have to talk to your local MPs, you have to talk to your business lobby organisations, so you need to make sure your voice is heard. The second practical thing is, are you talking to the LEPs? Are you talking to colleges? Are you doing it collectively? Are you making sure as businesses that you have links into where that emerging talent is, that encourages the training, the education system to deliver what you need?
Yeah, so I think there were quite a few key takeaways from today. For us personally, we're really focusing at the moment on retaining talent and making sure that we recruit a real diverse group of people with quite specific skill sets.
So you can imagine a customer service kind of environment. You would ask your customers, what do you think about the process? How can we improve? That kind of thing. But with a recruitment process, we don't tend to do that. 80% of candidates have never been asked by the employer what they thought about their process. And review the candidate experience data. I think that's one of the key things here, is if something does go wrong, let's make sure we look at why it went wrong in terms of what happened, how did we end up hiring that individual, and make sure it doesn't happen again in the future. One of the key things in terms of bad hire was people rush. So somebody leaves and you replace exactly like for like, rather than looking at, okay, is that job we need, is that still the skills we need, is that still what it should be?
The thing that really comes home to me is that battle for talent. You know, if you want talent in your business, you're going to have to probably work a bit harder and really develop a compelling reason for people to join your company. That's something that cuts across the economy.
The big thing for younger people in your workforce isn't money, it's the ability to grow and develop is what differentiates organisations. And the employee experience is becoming the most important thing. The 3 reasons why people start a job and leave it within the first 6 to 12 months. The number 1 reason is the job isn't what they expected from the recruitment process. It's the way it's sold to them and it's not what they want to do. Because most managers are remunerated and rewarded for having high-performing teams, but for the organisations actually need managers to move good people on. If you keep them in your team, they can't move anywhere or can't grow anywhere. They will leave and go to another company. So it's finding a way to reward managers, not just for having a high-performing team, but for creating and enabling high-performing employees.
So we've done quite a lot of work recently just in redesigning our graduate programme, being more targeted around kind of who we want to talk to, so what specific schools, courses, what kind of students. You're looking to recruit people that are ambitious and want to grow the business and buy into your story and your vision. And increasingly, I think what graduates want is that kind of real authentic understanding of what it's like to work with you and what the possibilities look like.
So I think there's quite a lot that we can all learn from each other in terms of what we're doing to manage the challenges of recruitment. And so thinking about some of the messages today about how important that your brand is out in the marketplace, how you're making sure you're targeting the right people, all of those kind of things are very important to take away.
Success is now more about agility, personal agility, business agility. That's where success comes from. You've got to be a brilliant employer. There is no excuse. You cannot hide anymore. You have to be a brilliant employer. You've got no option.